before I get into what I'm drinking tonight, I want to talk to you about what I did today. The first thing that I did today is I bottled another batch of homemade liqueur. And here's what it looks like. I've used the same mixed berry concoction as before, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. And instead of infusing it in vodka, I infused it with grain alcohol, 94.5% to be exact. Club 190 brand named grain alcohol. So I infused it for about 5 days, and then I took it out and strained it today, added a simple syrup mixture, and voila, there you have it. And this time I decided to at least buy something that made it look nice. I bought this glass container today. Forget about using old liquor bottles. So here's my homemade liqueur. That's what I first did today. So I'm gonna try that liqueur a little bit later. What I also did today was I made a run to Total Wine. And when I go to Total Wine, it's like a kid in a candy store. I mean, I spent so long in Total Wine today, just browsing all the aisles, thinking about what I wanted to buy, and eventually purchasing things. So this is what I bought for myself. I bought a Demerara rum, aged 12 years, El Dorado, made in Guyana. Let me unbox it real quickly. It's a nice looking box. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to be tasting this in the not too distant future. So this is what I also got. I got Plymouth Sloe Gin. It's authentic sloe gin from England. Now, sloe gin is hard to find. I went to many stores looking for it, just like my blackberry liqueur. And what I saw in some of the stores was the Cupers or the Kuipers, however you pronounce it, sloe gin. And I also got some Hiram Walker sloe gin. And then I was thinking to myself, that's that bottom shelf stuff. Is it legitimate sloe gin? Turns out it's not. It is imitation natural flavoring. It doesn't have the true sloe fruit in it. So I said, I'll go out and splurge on some sloe gin where I could find it. And I found it at Total Wine. So this is what I also got. I got some absinthe. I got little minis though, because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Plus the drinks that I plan on having don't have much of it. And I didn't want to buy a $60, $70 bottle of this stuff, not knowing if I'm gonna like it. But this is true authentic absinthe, which has the wormwood in it, instead of some other imitation brands out there. This one is Oregon Spirit, and this one is Mephinso. So I'm gonna try this later on in the year. I'm gonna have a Sazerac cocktail, which you use absinthe to wash the cocktail glass with prior to adding like your rye whiskey or your cognac and your Pinchos bitters. So I also got that for my Sazerac cocktail that I'm going to have later on. So that's what I did today. And here's what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having an electric shark cocktail. It's a pretty easy 4-ingredient cocktail. It has rum, it has blue curaçao, it has ginger beer, and pineapple juice. So let's get to it. So the first ingredient is spiced rum. I don't have spiced rum ordinarily in the house, but I did have an old mini of Captain Morgan spiced rum, and it takes about an ounce of spiced rum. The next ingredient is an ounce of blue curaçao, 2 ounces of pineapple juice, and 2 ounces of ginger beer. Shake and strain. Top with 2 ounces of ginger beer. And garnish with cherries to make it look like there's blood in the water. Because this is an electric shark. And there you have it, an electric shark. Prost, my friends. It's not bad. It's where Dark and Stormy meets Blue Curaçao, essentially. I must admit, I tend to lose my mind when I go into Total Wine. And it happens the same way all the time. I see something that I like and I want to try it. Now I have at least the presence of mind to get minis. And I was looking through the aisles and I saw all these different things that I have bought across the years that I still have in my house that I don't like. And then I realized how much I paid for them. And I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, I have some blood orange liqueur still in the house. I realized how much I paid for it. I was like, jeez. Oof. It's a nice color, isn't it? Stay safe, stay sane, and see you tomorrow.